Good morning, Flosstube Craft Tube. My name is Tia and you've reached my channel here at Calm Creations on YouTube. So if you are new and you've just discovered me, thank you so much for popping in and spending a bit of time with me this morning. And if you're a returning viewer, thanks so much for coming back. I hope you find something useful in what I'm going to share with you. So today I have some notes, believe it or not. So I've got everything planned out and hopefully I can stick to some sort of program, I suppose you'd say. So first of all, I'm going to show you my WIPS that I've been working on. I've only worked on 4 since the last time I filmed. I've been a bit busy, but I've managed to do a tiny bit of stitching. So first of all, I have done a little bit on Spring by the Cricket Collection. So, oh, where are we? As you can see in there, I've done the little bonnet and that S. That's very blurry. Get my needle out of the way. Should be on the needle minder, that's what they're for. So this, I've already finished autumn and winter. So this is spring. I'm a bit far behind. We're already well into spring here in Australia, but this is going to be my focus piece. I need to get this finished soon. So that's Spring by the Cricket Collection. The other piece I have been working on is Aurora Cabin. It's still in the project bag. Is Aurora Cabin. I've started a sell with Michelle. So Michelle is Shell_trails on Instagram. Her and I started this last week or the week before. I got it for Mother's Day this year and I started it then, but I hadn't done very much. But now that we've got a sale going, I'll put the hashtag on the screen and in the description. So if you're doing this chart, please feel free to jump on board with us and you'll be able to follow along with everybody's progress. So this is Aurora Cabin. So I've done a little bit of this night. Let me show you the chart so you know what I'm talking about. So this is the chart. This is Aurora Cabin and it's a Dimensions gold collection kit. So it came with all the fabric, all the floss, the chart. So this was my Mother's Day start and you can see, where are we? I've done, that's the snow on the roof of the cabin. So can you see that? I can't see what you can see. So that's that one. I'm going to put all this down there. Next on my stitching is the Shores of Hawk Run Hollow. This is a sale for Gail's birthday. So Gail is on YouTube as Gail Phillips. So if you want to head over there and have a look at what Gail's been working on, you will find some absolutely amazing pieces. So this is the Shores of Hawk Run Hollow. I decided to start in the middle and work my way out. So I'm just currently coming along here. This is the ocean. This is going to go on my ocean wall. I grew up on a little island 30 minutes out of Auckland. So the ocean and water and the beach and everything like that is very, very special to me. the only way you could get there was by ferry or plane, not ships like this, but you know, passenger ferry. But there were lots of dolphins, and there was a lighthouse that you'd pass on the way, and so anything ocean water related I love. So this will go on that wall. So yeah, the water's taking a long time, but it's going to be worth it. So that's that one. I don't know where the chart is. It's in my room. Okay, so that's that. And then I had a new start. So every Friday till the end of the year, we're having New Start Friday, and in our Zoom group. So I started on Friday pandemic. So this is where I've got up to. I've got a piece of, you can hardly see it, hand dyed fabric, that's probably better, fabric by Crafty Leanie. So, and I'm doing the chart in 20 block diagonals. So up in the corner you can see, oh, there you go, the very faint corner starting point, and then that will be the next diagonal coming along there. That's 415. So I've had a bit of a dilemma whether I go a shade darker but then lighter than this one, or do I just carry on with what I've got. I'm going to do a few stitches, and because I don't want it to get washed out and you can't see it. So that's where I'm up to on pandemic. Now this was a free chart earlier in the year by Long Dog Samplers, but it was only free for a short time, but you can purchase it now through their website. So I'm loving that. Love, love, love. So that's pandemic. So that's all of my stitching that I've been doing. So next I've got a few customer finishes, so I'll show you those. These are for two different customers. So I've got, and you may have seen earlier in the week I did a tutorial on YouTube on how I finished these pieces. So first we've got Summer by the Country Cottage Needleworks. It's called Seasonal Celebrations. There's a series of 4. So that's Summer, and it's got a easel stand on the back. So that's Summer. Then I finished Winter the same way. So that's Winter, and I also did her Autumn. These were stitched by Nicole from Divana Lee Design Studios. So that's finished the same way. Little crow, you see the crow? Oh, isn't he cute? So those are all done, ready to send back. And then also for Nicole, I finished one of her little Christmas ornaments. So this is Santa. This was out of a magazine, I believe. So it's on a little wooden spool. I even use spray paint. Yes. And then there's some little beads on the top. Now this can come off, and it can be changed out during the year. So I've glued the bulldog clip on there, and then yeah, so if you want to put a Halloween piece on there, or spring, or Lizzie Kate's little flippets would be good. But I just love that piece, and I'm going to make one of these for myself. So that is that one. And then for another customer, I've finished a couple of hers. I've still got a few more to do. So she stitched this gorgeous little cat, little Siamese cat. I want you to see that fabric. Oh gosh, it's an opalescent, sort of very pastel-y, sparkly fabric. So that's that, and then that's the back. So I've covered a piece of mat board and stuck that on the back. So that's that piece. And then the other piece, I did a little cushion. So with some ribbon, and I made a little yo-yo with a corduroy button. And that's the back. So that is just lovely. So I'm thrilled with that, how those came out. So that is my WIPS and my finishes, and what's next? Other. So I dyed a piece with Halloween coming up. I bought, now who was it? I think it was Darren Jones had a sale on her Etsy shop, and she had, I think it was all 50% off, and there was a couple of charts I bought on there. Now we don't celebrate Halloween, we don't, it's not big here in Australia, but I'm becoming more and more inclined to want to decorate for the day. So I bought a few bits and pieces to put on my hallway table, but I hand dyed a piece of fabric to be able to stitch these little ornaments on. So it's a purpley colour, which I think will be nice. So fairly big piece, but you don't need to see it all, you get the idea. So I love how that came out. So that's going to be for my ornaments. So that's that. Right, what have we got next? I've got a few charts that I bought from a stash unload on Facebook. So my dad is a musician, he plays in a band, and he has always done so all my life. He's been in a band. He plays a bass guitar, which is I'll put a photo of his little band in. And so I bought these ink circles charts. So there's, here comes treble, which is a treble bass, and then first bass, and then what does that say? All together now, as in all together now. So I'm going to stitch those and put them up on the wall with the photo of my dad and his little band. So I was pleased with those. And then I also got so in October, I think the 31st, we're starting a sale for Halloween, and so I got Halloween at Hook Run Hollow, which is that way, back there from the light. So that's going to be a fun one to do as well. So I've got the 3 charts that I want now. So I've got Halloween, the Shores, and Christmas. So that's my little bit of haul. I've got lots of finishing stuff that I've bought, but you know, you don't want to see that. So next on my list is some shout outs. So the other day I saw on Facebook somebody had mentioned a cross stitcher on YouTube, and he I believe he's from the UK. He's got a very prominent English accent, and his name's Darren, and he lives in Australia, and his name on YouTube is Dizzy Stitcher, and he's great to watch. He does so many BAPs, like they're all big. So yeah, if you want to pop over and have a look at Darren's Flosstube, you'll, I'm sure, enjoy what he's showing you. So and then that's about it, I think. It's another quick wrap up. Oh god, it's only 12 minutes. That is, oh no, 12, maybe 20, 15. But that's about it from me. So I will carry on with my day. I've got to cut some more customer finishes to do today, and I will go and edit this video and get it uploaded, and I will see you all again soon. So thank you very much for spending a bit of time with me today, and I will talk to you all again soon. Bye.